Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm sitting here watching YouTube, and I got inspired to make a video. So thank you to everybody that I subscribe to and everybody that posts on YouTube. It really keeps me motivated in putting videos out. I do enjoy making them, but it does take up a lot of time, so it's always good to have some inspiration and motivation. So I just wanted to show you my turkey hunting loadout. Planning on going turkey hunting for the first time ever for myself and my stepbrother and a friend of ours. My stepbrother and his friends leased some land closer than our deer hunting property that we normally go to. It's only about a half hour, 45 minutes away, so that they could do some bow hunting, and then I could join them and do some turkey hunting and some goose hunting. And so I wanted to go over a loadout that I have planned at least for turkey hunting in a couple weeks here. I think our period is period 6 in Zone 2, which is May 15th through the 22nd in the state of Wisconsin, that is. Anyways, the pack I'm going to bring is this Blackhawk pack. It's kind of a small pack, and it would be like a small assault pack, if that's what they're going to call it. I can't remember what they call it, but it's got a 100-ounce bladder in it, a bunch of pockets, a bunch of molly. It's ACU camo. 2 decoys I'm bringing at least, and then there'll be a couple more joining us. We've got just a hen I got on Craigslist for like $9, and then a hen I got from Dunham Sporting Goods for I think I paid $12 after a 20% off discount. And then the firearm I decided to bring is my Remington 870 Tactical. I realized that I don't need a tactical type of weapon to turkey hunt, but I took it patterning with the super full choke that's on it, not the like breacher style choke that comes with it. I patterned it as well as my Benelli Nova with the turkey choke, and the only advantage of the Benelli Nova had was that you can use 3.5-inch shells. Other than that, they both shoot 3s and obviously 2 3/4 as well. Benelli Nova is camouflage. It is pretty long though, which is kind of why I chose this one. This one's compact. It's a little more, a little lighter, slightly. Assuming I don't fill the tube with all 7 plus 1 in the hole plus the side saddles. I don't plan on doing that for this application. But the other reason I did it was because I could mount a light. I didn't have to carry a flashlight. I didn't have to carry a pack, some decoys, and a flashlight, and the weapon. I can mount my EDC light, the Olight brand M20 Warrior. It's the flashlight I carry on me every day, except for I put on the tail cap that has the pressure switch on it, and then I put it's a red filter, which basically red filter which casts red light. Then I figured this would be a little more discreet when we're entering the field and heading towards our blind. We've kind of cut across the whole field, which my plan was to not disturb turkey, so I put a filter on there. And then that's the other reason is right in front of you there. It's Bushnell red dot sight. I don't think you can get the red dot in there. Oh, there it was. Just a cheap Bushnell red dot, but I figured a lot of people use red dots for their turkey guns, so this one already has one on it, so might as well. It is empty right there, and you won't be able to see the follower because it's black, but there it is. So I'm being safe, don't worry. And then things that'll go in the pack, I've got these Bushnell binoculars. Nothing too special. They're 7 to 15 power by 35. I've had them since I was 14. I take them to the horse track. I take them deer hunting. Pretty much anything I need optics for, and they work well enough. The gloves, the zip ties, and the glow sticks are always in that pack, so that's why they're here right now. I don't think I'll need them, but the zip ties I might need to remount a game camera or something like that, and those really come in handy. 2 calls I'm bringing are right there. It's a Nightingale Glass Queen Call, and then the Quaker Boy Incorporated's Grand Old Master. I don't know a lot about them. I've used them a little bit here practicing, getting ready for the season. And I'm not sure we're going to use them much because we're going on the last period of the season, which all the videos and articles I've read basically say they're going to be pretty call shy and to not even bother, or if you do it like once or twice in the morning and then give it a rest. So I don't plan on using them that much, but they're going to come with me anyways. First aid kit, I try to always travel with one. Again, most of my packs have a first aid kit of some sort in them. I did take the fire kit that I normally have in all my packs out, so I don't think I'll need to start a fire turkey hunting. And we're near a pretty populated area, so it's not too bad. I have my Sven saw, just in case I need to trim any trees that I'm sitting around or anything like that, which is somewhat new to me. And then my Grand Forest axe. I think it's the small forest axe. I can't remember. Love that thing. That'll come with me because any excuse to have it with me, I do. And then just a cheap monopod. I think I paid like $12 for this. I only have it for two reasons. One, if I'm sitting on the ground and then I am going to take a turkey, it'd be nice to have a little barrel support. And then the other one is I can screw it off the V there and mount a camera to it and take some photos and video with, again, and stabilize it. So then I can post it on YouTube. I have a knife here. This is the knife that I use for deer hunting. It's a secondary knife. It'll just be in the pack. I have the Becker Bk2, which if you're a subscriber, you've seen my other videos. The last video I have is on that Becker Bk2, so that'll be the knife I carry on me anyways. But this will just be a backup. It's just a gut hook and knife. So, lastly, we have a blind out there. I'll try and splice in a picture of the map of the property and where the blinds are, and actually where the game cameras are and stuff, and show you some pictures from those game cameras. But anyways, the blind is there. Depending on what the game cameras show us in the next week or so, we'll see if we're going to use that blind where it is, or move it, or just, I may not sit in it. I might just camo up and sit at the base of a tree or something if there's a better place to sit. In that case, I would probably use my most recent project to do so. I made a ghillie suit for multiple purposes. I'll probably use it for turkey hunting, it's a possibility at least, and then also goose hunting. I don't have a layout blind, and I don't have the money to spend on getting a layout blind. So I figured I'd fashion one. I watch a bunch of YouTube channels, but one I really like and I subscribe to is Sigma 3 Survival School. That is Sigma 3 Survival School, and they had a video series recently about making a ghillie suit, and it looked like fun, and it seemed like an easier way to build some concealment or procure some concealment without having to buy a layout blind or even the quote-unquote ghillie suits you can buy online and stuff. I just figured this looked pretty good, and it'd be fun to make. So anyways, it's just a shirt. It's kind of a light tan shirt, Dickies brand. I figured I'd get something that was a work shirt that was a little more durable. You create a paracord mesh on it with glue, fabric glue, and then you tie strands of burlap and strips of burlap camo. And the burlap strands, I basically just dismantled burlap bags and then painted them a little bit with some ultra flat camouflage green and brown spray paints. And then this is the hat, which is just a boonie cap. And again, I just created a net hanging off of it and hanging over the top of it with paracord, and then tied strands on it. And then I will wear this camouflage mask, and I should be pretty well concealed, hopefully. I will stuff some leaves and branches and foliage when I get out in the field, but hopefully I'll get to use that, and that'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I have. Please, well, first off, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I always get a kick out of seeing how many views I get, and makes it all worth it. And some comments and questions, even more so, are a pleasure to get and respond to. And if you have any comments, if you have any advice as far as turkey hunting goes, or suggestions, please feel free. If you have any questions about what I have here and why I grabbed it, or any questions about anything I have, please always feel free to ask them. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, our hunting period's in a couple weeks here, 3 weeks here, and the only thing getting in the way that might conflict with that is, you can see these things. My wife and I are expecting in the next week here, so assuming everything goes well and we can get settled in, 3 weeks from now I'll go turkey hunting and I'll show you some videos. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on YouTube.